Right guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. It's my absolute pleasure to... Sorry, I just got to check that this is recording. Yes it is, that's the last thing we need. It's my pleasure to bring you back to the channel, back to another video, and to number 91 on the list of the NFL's top 100 players in 2023, DALVIN Cook, running back for the Vikings. He's been as high recently as number 20. I believe. He's down to 91. I don't know why, but all of that and more will be revealed. First things first, let's look at his stats. DALVIN Cook, 5'10", 210 pounds, classic running back. He's played 73 total games, 1,282 rushing attempts for 5,993 rushing yards, averaging 4.7 per attempt, 47 rushing touchdowns. He got drafted in the second round of the 2017 draft, 41st overall to the Vikings. He's still a Viking. Went to Florida State in college. He's 27 years of age. He's played 73 games, like I said. Last year, he got 1,173 rushing yards, which is his second highest of all time. He played 17 games. Why is he so far down the list? I don't get it. 8 rushing touchdowns. His highest rushing touchdowns was in 2020 with 16, and I feel like that was the year that he broke the top 20 on the list. So he's come in clutch as a receiver as well, 295 receiving yards last year, averaging 7.6 per reception, 2 receiving touchdowns, bringing his career total to 5, and a longest reception last year of 64 yards. So his first 2 years in the league, aged 22 and 23, he was finding his feet. 4 games played the first year, 11 games played the second year, and ever since then he's been most probably the starting running back. And he's got over 1,000 yards per year. So 4 years in a row, over 1,000 yards, bringing his total to almost 6,000. He's an absolute gun. 5'10", great height for a running back, although, you know, I prefer them to be 6 foot. Don't at me. Runs a 4.49 40-yard dash, 22 reps on the bench, just under 10 feet on the broad jump, and 30.5 inches on the vertical. So not hugely explosive and not crazily fast, but overall, really, really solid numbers. Let's get into it.
What DALVIN is, he's a one-cut guy and go. You got, as a defensive back, you got to be ready to tackle. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring it because he's going to bring it.
Oh, Batman. I like it. I like it.
DALVIN was actually the first guy I ever seen run in the game, and I can hear him running. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I can hear them. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta bring it.
Oh, did you just see the change of expression in that guy's face? Now, it's one thing seeing that when he's just imagining being on the field. Can you imagine seeing that on the actual field? It's the stuff of nightmares. But yeah, you'd have to bring it. Down 60 spots, still on the list. Nothing to turn your nose up at. Well, that's too easy.
Let the DALVIN domination continue.
DALVIN's special, one of the best backs in the league.
Big phone. Let's go.
Just give him a little bit of space. You know he's going to find that hole, and he's going to hit it. And, you know, you never know who's going to catch him after that.
Here's Cook. DALVIN Cook picks up a first down, still going. Cook, touchdown.
Jeez, he almost took a knee there.
53 yards.
Someone tried to tell me he lost a little bit of his speed. Yeah, okay. You show me where he lost his speed. These are two safeties. They can't catch him.
Yeah, no, he's got enough speed, that's for sure. Break a tackle, and good luck catching him.
And again, and again, and again. And again, and again.
DALVIN's one of the better running backs I've been around.
Hey, I'm gonna help you. I got you.
How many attempts does he get per game? What's he got? 264 attempts through 17 games. Around about 15.
I got you. You need me, I got you.
You know, you got to block for 1 second and give him just a lane and he's gone. Buffalo, we're on our own 25 and we needed a play. He takes it to the house.
And it's loose! 81-yard touchdown run for DALVIN Cook, the longest of his career.
Same thing, Colts game when we came back. He
really good speed.
Throw a swing screen out to him and he takes it to the house.
They're going to set up the screen with DALVIN Cook.
Oh, he's not even touched. Well, I'll take that back. Oh, he did not. He should not have scored that. Not in a million years. But he found a way.
Magic in Minneapolis.
Hey, how you following up? And now.
Oh, man. He's definitely a challenge, going against him.
Cook bounces it outside. He's got the edge, and he's in.
He's very explosive and very dynamic. I mean, he can change gears so quick. He can cut on a dime.
Shot from a cannon. You just watch him. Put the foot in, go.
Go, boy.
And he's very elusive in space. Once he finds his rhythm in his game, it's going to be a long day for you.
Right side, good hole, and runs into Walker again, but not before Dalvin Cook pushes the pile for 12 yards.
He's just a running back that doesn't quit. You might stop him a few.
Ain't nobody on this earth want to get hit by this guy. Oh my God. It's the first time I've actually felt intimidated through the screen.
Plays, might get a good hit, think you got him going, but come down third, fourth quarter, he still has that same power, that same strength to, make that big play, make that big third down with his run or pass.
Cousins throwing a bait to Dalvin in the end zone.
Here's a passing option too.
Way to go, Dalvin!
I mean, almost 300 receiving yards in any season for any wide receiver is still relatively good, and he's a running back.
Guy carried us offensively for a big old stretch of this game. Give it up for Mr. Dalvin Cook right here.
In fact, thinking about running backs taking passes in the backfield, there's nothing more exciting than having a running back get the ball with some space, and the only way to really get that is to have them go out in the flat, catch that flat ball, turn, and do something with it. I love seeing a running back, especially with maybe a couple of blockers in front of them, bit of a screenplay. That's where I get the most excited. A handoff is a handoff is a handoff, but a pass into the flat to a running back, that's what I'm talking about. Either way, Dalvin Cook, definitely a back. You got to use that ball running ability as a running back. I would put him in and I know we've had a lot of these, but I put him in at second 5. I'd put him in at second 5, 5'10", 210 pounds. The center is usually maybe a little bit taller. Dalvin Cook, can he tackle? That's the question. You better hope so. 5'10", 210 pounds with his ability. He's going in at second 5. Don't at me. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.